This video is intended for mature audiences only.
Oh, well, hello everyone. Hello, Chris. How the hell are you doing? And how everyone, we've already started, as you can pretty much hear.
Hey,
I'm gonna start with you, Chris. How are you? Yeah,
I
we're
actually
recording.
fucking exist right now.
Yeah,
That's fucking impressive, ain't it?
that is impressive. On YouTube, Facebook, and there are apparently over 30 people right now in the chat room right now. I mean, we got Mike here. I'll be there. We got Heather.
Fuck, I
She'll
better
be
start
there.
writing names.
Yeah, we got
Oh
we got
shit!
these are either possibly individuals that's already, I'm hoping. And of course, we've got a gentleman that was, I believe, that was doing Casey's, if I remember correctly. We got someone who's dead right now who's subscribed. And we got Heather that's wishing everybody a good luck, more or less. Just trying to catch up with everything right here. Pretty much what's up to everyone. You know what, folks? I'm so thankful. I know Chris is so thankful. Chris,
I was
before
gonna
we
say
ask,
hi, everybody.
yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
And I know I probably broke a record for apologizing for last week's. I know I'm going to apologize again, but maybe then again, the people who are here right now are going, I don't care about last week. It worked out really good.
I mean, how long have we been doing this though? Quite a few years. I mean, that was the first like majorly detrimental thing. So, I mean, Riverside, I'm gonna let it slide, I guess. But man, that was a bad one. That was
Bad timing. bad timing.
I wonder
Yeah.
if it was just at 8 o'clock, or if it was like having trouble all day. Because man, we were fucked.
Yeah. But it is what it is. And I'm sure a lot of people that are here right now watching, Dad, Heather, Mike, once again. We've got Jake here. We got Primal, who has really been after this. We got I hope I'm getting it.
Primal, we see you, sir.
Yes.
I'm sorry that that didn't go that way last time.
I'm trying to get it.
We were looking back through the comments and we noticed you were saying one about Florian and like 2 years or something like that. And we were like, oh, I wish he would have won that.
Like I said, it's you know what? It's a shame that things didn't really work out in his direction, and that's up to him. And we're here and moving on.
Yeah, I wish Florian the best. I know he's going through a lot of tough times, but still wish him the best.
Hey, you know what, Chris? You're going through tough times. I'm going through tough times. I'm sure a lot of people out there are going through tough times in this damn heat right now, right? I think my fan just turned off. What the hell? I mean, why not? It's technology, right?
Yeah.
But, there is one thing real quick, and folks, you could join along with this and you could at least share with us here in the chat room. If there is anything out there that possibly could be keeping you cool, I've got to ask. I know Chris has got to ask traditionally. What the fuck you drinking?
Very nice. A lot with the live and the and the graphics and everything.
The graphics. So, folks, you're a part of this too. What the Hades aren't you drinking? Oh, Chris is going to show off some geezer.
It's more War Pigs. We're working on that sponsorship. We want the War Pigs. And then I'm gonna actually pop this guy. 1924 Old Forester. Not sure if anybody's had that out there. It's Ooh, hey, Mike with the Eagle Rare. I see you. Good shit, man. This is a little bit hard to find, but man, is it good, dude.
Oh, coffees. You're drinking probably my number one love. Dead
Coffee?
Inside Studio. Yeah, I'm always going to have a little. Heather, you're smart. Some ice water, which is something I'll be drinking a lot tomorrow.
Oh,
Yes. And we got some Diet
that
Pepsi
is
going
the
on here. There
that
you
is the
go.
best. That might be the best nose in bourbon. It's so fucking good.
Yeah, that is some good stuff. Basically, Chris has got a supply that will last him through probably until his daughters are, well, I'll just say the O word. Basically, some raw coffee at this point.
Mm.
And I need some more water. Yes. I'm gonna have some more
Got-
water out of what I've got right here.
Are you
I've
gonna
just
hit
got
us with yours?
Yeah, I'm gonna go again since it didn't work out well for me, but I really enjoyed the flavor. Another Rheingeist here, some Hypno Moth or whatever, like you mentioned earlier. There's probably a lot. If they get this in West Virginia, they're probably going to really enjoy this Hypno Moth that's going on. And of course, my vitamin OJ. That's right, my vitamin OJ.
While you were doing your what fuck you drinking, I'm gonna go get pieces of paper so that I can write these names down.
Oh yeah, that is kind of important. 7 Up.
Should have thought of that.
7 Up, back in the day, I remember a certain person in my life. I'm not going to get into all the details, but boy, his drink was 7 and 7. Oh, man. Yeah, this heat. So while Chris is doing this real quick, still making some taco pizzas. Man, new messages. See what we got going on here. Yes, got to stay hydrated, Marcus. I was going to come home from work, cut the grass today, and I was trying to get things ready here real quick for tonight and all that. Keep my fingers crossed that I purposely sat down in this chair probably about 35 minutes before the recording, just making sure that Riverside. It was so funny. A button that you would normally push, just click to enter, it wouldn't let us in. It just kept on saying connecting. It was driving us nuts. So yes. But yeah, Chris is going to basically go through the names that are here in the live chat. Chris, can you see all the names there, at least on Riverside? If you go to the chat, it should connect with everybody that's either possibly watching on YouTube or even on Facebook. That's we pay the extra, $15 to get it all right here. Because I'm too lazy to check on the others. I think it might be on Instagram. I don't know if I hooked it up or not. It doesn't matter. To be honest, I'm barely on Facebook as it is. So, but yeah, Chris is going to go through all these names. I've noticed that a lot of you, you know what? I have faith that all of you are subscribers. I recognize most of these names anyways, even on Facebook. It doesn't matter. You're here now. And he's just going to go through it. And if you stick around, even after we find the lucky winner, we've got an additional surprise for you. I'll give you a hint. It's very much related to what you're watching this evening. So you'll definitely want to stick around. And I don't need to show this. Yeah, this is live with Meet Us in the Man Cave. Of course, all this fancy stuff going on here. And once again, in case you missed it and you're here now and you weren't able to make it last week with that train wreck, the guy that's right behind me, it is the Rotten Hero 78, is actually converted from a TOTS Kirk. And it was, of course, trying to make replicating as best of its abilities to what the Rotten Hero would be. Well, let's face it, if anybody had their hands on the Rotten Hero, they wouldn't be wearing it anyways. They'd have it probably sealed up in a box this thick or whatever. But yeah, you get the gist of it. And the box itself too. You'll get the box. In fact, I had already sealed it. I spend way too much time shopping on Amazon, and if you're guilty at that, you can share as well. But
by the way, guys, this is fucking real cool. Y'all hopping in here. I just have a question. considering this, what were we going back and forth a little bit, trying to figure out if we should wait till a weekend night, a Friday night, like a Saturday night. What would be a better? But seeing y'all show up here like
Oh, yeah.
this, I mean, is like weeknights better for you guys? Like, would you guys be more prone to join and like interact and talk and stuff like that on weeknights, like a Thursday?
Oh, Chris, you were busy. You might want to check this out here.
Mm.
The
Yes,
real
sir.
quick.
Yes,
Let's see
sir.
here.
So let me go through these real fast. And then if I don't say your name, please just let us know, like, hey, you missed me. There's one person I'm gonna miss because I don't see a name for you. The person that said make 7-Up yours,
Oh,
I don't see a
Scroll
name
up.
display.
okay. Yeah. I'll show that here. That's Big Jake.
Oh, why is it
That's
not
Jake
showing?
the Snake.
weird.
Because, yeah. Jake is so cool. He doesn't want to put it on there. That's why.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
All right, so we got Mike,
Mike,
we got Brooklyn,
you said, what was that? Oh, Brooke. Okay.
we got Heather,
Heather.
we got Narkill, we got
Oops.
Primal,
Oh, just a second. Sorry. And I'm going to make sure. Okay. Just try to show the names. Narkill. And what was after Narkill?
Primal,
Primal.
got Primal. We got Sherry. Oop. We got Dead. And we got I don't know if this is right. So 19. If there's another name you prefer we use, please let us know. 19.
19. Let me. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. This individual here has been following us for quite a while now. I've 19 Gardens.
Okay, that works.
Yep.
I did not put that together. You did.
I know it helps when I click on. So I think we got all the names here. That's why I was trying to share it. Did you get Brooklyn? Let
Yep.
me see. Okay. You said Sherry. Hey, what about Meet Us?
No, we don't count.
Get off the screen, Meet Us. Okay.
How much
Let's
time we
see
got
here.
here? We gave like 15 minutes, right? Do you think that's enough? We should start this.
Yeah, but real quick, you asked a question. It seems like everybody's for the weekend here. Now, I'm going to be completely transparent while Chris was asking. Chris has a work schedule that's basically our weekends start basically Thursday nights. In other words, it's kind of like a Friday night for us, and that's why I was asking. But and right now
Well,
there's a
just seeing the-
possibility. You know what,
just
Chris?
seeing the
Before I
turnout,
want
you
to
know?
tease a little bit more. Sorry, where's everybody from, real quick?
Oh yeah.
And then Chris, what were you saying?
Just seeing the turnout is like, it's kind of exciting. I like it.
Yeah,
So
it
I just
is.
wondered.
And we definitely want to do more live streams in the future. Something that's very related to what you're seeing now. We're going to try to figure out doing live streams with watch alongs in the future. And, who knows, come up with other ideas as well. Some other really cool ideas, some inventive ideas.
Yeah, maybe some.
Okay. We got
you dropping
Mike
the-
from California. And let's see. So far, we only got somebody from California and Ohio right now. Well,
Oh.
yeah, 3 people that I know in Ohio.
That works.
We got Illinois right here. We got Port Clinton, Ohio. Man, we got 4 or 5 people. No, 4 people in Ohio right now.
Primal's California.
Oh. Hey, none of you can compete with us Ohioans because it's the heart of it all.
Yeah, whatever the fuck that means.
Oh, here we go. We got somebody here from my homeland, well, my heritage, Ireland. Yes, my grandmother's my
Mm.
great grandparents are from Ireland. Mm.
Very nice.
Yeah. Oh, we got that people up north, Michigan, that's more beautiful than Ohio. So you don't hear a lot of people from Ohio say that, but I am. Uh-oh. Jake, I always knew it. I
Mhm.
always knew it. What?
I don't remember you coming out of my anus. I'm just saying.
There we go.
Okay, so am I doing this? Do we
I
feel
think they've
comfortable?
waited long enough. I really do. I really do.
We feel comfortable.
Let's see
We
if I can
feel
find a drum roll.
established here. We're gonna say everybody that's gonna be here is here, right?
Yes. And if they're not, I'm I'll just start
Let
doing
me, let me do my Geordie LaForge.
I wish I could find that drum roll on here. That ain't it.
Whatever you do, don't do the fucking applause ocean thing. Whatever that
Don't
was.
worry, that's on Riverside's. There we go. I know there's a typical. I want the Star Wars or the 20th Century Fox that whatever.
Here we go. I'll sound like this.
Oh, he's got the. Oh,
All right,
I'm
well,
just butchering this tonight.
just trying to make
All right. All righty. He's
shook
got
up.
It's all
Good luck,
shook up.
everyone.
Yes, definitely. Good luck to everyone that's here.
Alrighty.
As you can see. Oh, I can see through the hat. He's cheating.
I folded it up real well.
Everybody's wishing everybody good luck.
I think we got. Okay, we have one.
It's Diesel John 911. Just kidding.
Mike.
Mike is the winner. Mike. All right. We got Mike is the winner here. Mike, congratulations. I tell you what, it's I'm sure a lot of people out there are like, oh man, but then no, Mike, seriously, congratulations. I'll maybe find some.
Here we go. This is some appropriate music right there.
About that one. Mike.
Mike,
Congratulations, bro.
yes. All righty. Well
Waiting for him
done,
to
Mike.
type.
And Mike, of course, I'm going to. In fact, I should do it right here. Basically, I'm just going to need you to send us your general shipping information via email. Okay. And that's just meet us in the man cave, all one word, at gmail.com. And I'm sure I could text that in here, you know.
Mike, are you here? Did you just diesel?
He better
911 us?
Did you just... He's in the bathroom right now, or he's at a restaurant right now with his wife. God, I hope I don't even butcher how to spell this, if you know what I mean.
That's what we're gonna call it from now on. We're getting to call it getting dieseled.
Getting diesel. Getting diesel with it. If I butcher that, Chris can witness it.
Mike, are you there?
Mike, if you're there, you got...
He said I'm here.
Okay.
There he is.
So, Mike, I'm going to show it right here. Meet us in the man cave at gmail.com. Just email us your shipping information. This guy right here, as Chris stated, it is the only box, correct?
Dead. Don't leave. Nobody leave.
Yeah, you'll want to stick around for this. Trust me. We won't tease you.
Nobody leave. I mean, I don't want to take the spotlight away from the rotten hero.
I'm here, fire.
But are you?
Yeah.
Guys, we wanted to tonight introduce what we eventually want to become another giveaway. We're gonna lead up to it a little bit, you know, make a little hype for it, but same rules apply, and this is going to be going towards a Halloween giveaway. We'll probably give it away a couple weeks before. Is that safe? That way they can wear it if they want to on Halloween.
Yeah, that sounds
makes
good.
sense, right?
Yeah, Halloween's not major shipping issues. So yeah. So as Steve Jobs would say, and another thing, I think that's how he said it.
Guys, I went back and forth on this a little bit because I
It's
do
oh
like
man.
this mask, man.
I don't,
I mean, it is a great mask, but we like you guys a lot too. Um, show them the back first.
yeah, show on the back.
This is the DIY by Rick Ramby. It is the Kirk Hair version. It was one of the first ones that he did with Kirk Hair. You can tell how it's kind of light underneath there, and it's got the misting effect on the top. It's a very solid mold. Rick did a great job on the hair here. And that's going to be the next one, guys. That's the next one we're giving away to you guys. It is signed by Rick. He signed it DIY Kirk Hair. This is a 2019 mask. So it has seen a little bit of age, but it's been in a DTOF, completely out of the sun. No issues with it, no dry rot, no nothing going on.
Just trying to get caught up with all the where did I see DIY? I've seen this mask in person, and yeah, anybody that is a collector from to your 30th to your first, you're gonna be oh, and that's not
Rick's
the
the
only
man when it comes to hair, dude.
yeah.
Rick is the man.
And to add more to it, we've already talked about it before in the past, and I've got to get busy on it. Let me go get it real quick. It's to my woo. My fan did shut off. What's up with that? What's up with that? I'm gonna basically overhaul this ends. That will be one as well. That will give away.
Oh, awesome.
It'll be
And
my
then what are we
second one.
What's going to be our next thing, Scott? I think we're going to start actually taking a camera up to the MCM studio upstairs and maybe show you guys what we're working on and stuff like that.
And to make this very clear, all you have to do is be a subscriber to our channel. And as we do each one during the time, of course, everyone will be very clear of when we're doing, like in this case, what Chris has in his hand there. We'll let you know well in advance, probably about, at least 2 weeks.
Oh,
and 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever.
I'll put it on.
Oh, there you go. Oh, you're getting.
What am I thinking?
Everything is absolutely 100% free. We pay for the shipping and, all that. All we ask is man cave support. We're trying to grow a community here. So by giving you a mask is call what Colin Kiss and ask, then so be it. Oh, that looks good.
Mm-hmm.
And look at it this way. I want to say, for an example, I'll pretend I'm an individual I'm not a collector. Maybe I have a son or a daughter or a nephew, husband, wife, or whatever. This is possibly a good Halloween gift for them, early Christmas present or whatever. And yeah, the only time that I'm going to ask for, if you're going to pay for shipping, like I've said it before, if you live in Antarctica, that's about it. Yes, and I was saying this guy's going to be like in an Amazon box. So if you see a box show up at your door, Mike, and it has Amazon on the side, yeah, it'll be that. I actually had, like I said, I think I said it earlier, had this ready to go. I'm like, nah, I'm going to take it out of the box. That way you guys can see it again. So yeah, that's pretty much our plans in the future is giving away everything that we've worked hard on. I said hard on.
Easy now. Easy, Hard Harry.
Hey, it's not like I'm pulling any Diddy jokes here. Like I tried to say one earlier. You know, Sean Combs' new nickname is OJ Jr.
What else can I go over here?
What can you go with? What size is
No,
that again, Chris? I know
like
that's a
go
common
over. It is a 24.
24.
Eye cuts. You guys want to see the eye cuts closer?
Those eye cuts, those, oh man, I could tell right now. That's the one thing that sells it all. It's the damn eye cuts.
It's a little bit washed out due to the getting closer with the light right there, but
And
I mean,
usually
Rick just, I mean, he fucking.
the stream
not
later
missing out of the
usually
park.
comes in much clearer too.
It is the mouse slit is
Itty
open.
bitty ditty. Sorry.
I like his neck. I like the way he did
Yeah.
that. It's nice, man. It's a good one.
Let's see here.
It gives me a reason to get another one, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Mike, you're absolutely welcome. You know, you're welcome. And I'm hoping that add some blue light and it's perfect. Okay. Well, that's just overkill right there. Oh, I don't know. It's this little damn light I got
I'll
on
tell you-
Amazon for like $9 is pretty damn good.
I tell you what, guys, I'll let Scott have his way with this thing, and he can do the lighting, and he can show you exactly what blue light can do with this thing.
Yes, Mike, Rick does. I've actually, I don't know if any of you here had followed me on my old YouTube channel, and Rick Ramby had came over to this place here, and we were doing a video where him and of course Christopher Morgan and Mass that they were working on together, a contest that they had going on. And if I remember, Rick brought over 2 masks, so I got to see. It was called the One, if I remember
Yeah,
correctly.
you got to see the one in
the
person.
One.
That's the one that he actually
Thank you, Heather.
gave to Jamie Lee Curtis and let them do that photo shoot before 2018 was announced.
Hey,
Badass.
Jake, you're referencing something. Oh, and if you don't know by now, September, Chris and I, Jake, Chris, and a mutual. Actually, we've got 5 of us. We practically no. There's a Partridge Family practical going down to Cincinnati.
So it's you, me,
Yeah.
Natalie. I bought Breck a ticket. I bought both
Yes.
my girls a ticket. We got Jake going. I mean, we got a full squad. It's gonna be fun.
Yes.
Bought a bunch of stickers. I want to be sticker bombing the shit out of the place, guys.
Yeah. You got to try to promote more of Meet the Man Cave.
Look at this bag. Look at this bag.
Oh yeah. No, that's okay. It's okay. Dead Inside, you said your phone died. Did you see the mask or masks that was that's going to be a giveaway in the future?
I was so
That's pretty damn
impressed
cool.
I was impressed with this bag, man. It's got
Oh, I keep on
it
forgetting
is
to put
thick.
my.
Both sides are both sides have it.
Hey, I matched my shirt. I was
Drawstring
trying to
on
go
top,
American today, red, white, and well,
and
black
it's
in my case.
fully lined on the inside. This thing is legit, man.
It's funny. It's going to Redbubble when you're just trying to put the logo on certain stuff. If I didn't adjust that,
Does
that
it?
thing would have been kind of funky. So yeah, Dead.
That's wild.
Once again, if you're like you said, your phone died. If you had, here you go. Chris is showing it again.
Oh yeah, sorry.
And just to be on the safe side, once again, that mask is
What the DIY? It is a joint venture by Chris Morgan and Rick Ramby, and I believe Chris drew the blank off this and then sent it to Rick, and then Rick finished it, and he was experimenting with Kirk hair, so he did his thing on that and finished the whole thing, and Chris pulled the blank.
We'll pull this up again here, Chris. Dead Inside. Oh, and future plans with the Meet in the Man Cave. Man Cave masks, the live type of videos or what we plan on doing, there'll be more details. That will be completely transparent as well, too. Because there's no
Yeah, we're gonna fuck up a lot, guys.
yeah. In other words, I'll talk about what wool I'm using. Chris will talk about what wool he's using for hair, techniques. Some things will be experimenting, and then you could be the judge of it. And you're like, ooh, right, you know what I mean?
I like the way the lights hit me right there.
Here we go. A Matt Reed, yes. So
Very cool.
maybe you can learn something from our mistakes as we're doing. Why am I looking up at that light? That's not going to do any good. Be blind later. It'll just it'll be a fun experiment. It'll be a man cave community once again. And I'm going to try to talk Chris into doing that with cars in the future. That yeah, that'll be
It's
interesting.
almost here, guys. It's almost here.
So if you want to learn some stuff about cars, well, that'll be kind of stay tuned.
We got our fucking hands in everything, don't we?
Yeah. Why not? Hey,
It can be a lot.
Duck Dynasty can do it. Why can't Meet Us in the Man Cave?
I know, right? They got a
Yeah.
fucking iced tea even. Shit.
Yeah. Well, we don't have Uncle Si, that's for sure. Yes. But real quick, I want to wish everyone out there, I don't care if you are in the United States or not, a very safe and happy. Keep your fingers and your digits in safe hands tonight or tomorrow when it comes to blowing stuff up on your Independence Day. Even if you're not in this country and if you want to celebrate with us, by all means, get your sparklers out. Yeah, blow some. That's what we like to do here in the States. We like to blow some shit up. So, can we win a car next? Well, maybe Hot Wheel. Or if we get so damn big, you know, who knows? We might be a sponsor. Hey, we're giving away a brand new 2080 because that's about the time to reach it. I'll be 110. Jeez.
I'll give you a D16 Civic. How about that?
I'm staying out of this. Let's see. Anything else? Because I know a lot of you guys, which by the way, thank you for joining us on your 4th of July weekend. Really. I mean, that's awesome that you guys are here. Haley. Oh God.
Jake is batting 1,000 with the the quotes, ain't he?
Yeah, he is. Jake must be drinking some of that Mike's harder lemonade.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Whew. Well, let's see.
Well, do you want to? I mean, let Mike see his mask at all, or you think?
Oh
he sees
yeah,
it back. He does kind of see it back there, right?
I've been so lazy. What's Dozer? Get Mike's mask.
He's not going to do that.
He's not doing a damn thing. Let me see. I think I have it on a timer. At least I hope I do. Oh yeah, I did. That's why it went off. Thank God. All right, Mike. I do apologize. Here is a close-up of the Rotten Hero.
Sick.
I'll take the Hot Wheels cars. Mike, yes, happy 4th of July. And I'll do a little bit of and I don't mean to sound like a jerk here, Mike, but I'm keeping the mask stand. I kind of need it for another mask. I can make these, you know. In fact, I did.
Yeah,
Let's
see it.
Cool. Here you go. The hair on it, you'll find out it's super soft.
Yes.
I mean, I can't even when I had hair, I couldn't even get mine this soft. So I don't know what kind of
it's with that biofilage shit that Natalie uses.
Oh, biodegradable. Now, I don't, Chris, you've never attempted to put this on, did you? I would think that because
I've
this
never
right
worn
there.
that.
Yeah.
I mean, I just, how I am with masks, I just, in this, you know, with the neck thing there and the neck thing there. And I know how, like, I kind of manhandle things. So I didn't want to take a chance of tearing anything. So
yeah.
No, I have never put that on.
Yeah. But Mike, if you've ever worn a Tots, now that's the Don Post, of course. I'm sure it's the same size. They look basically the same thing. I don't see them. Well, I won't go there. But if you ever put a, let's say a Tots Kirk, you're like, yeah, it fits all right. Then if you decide to wear it, it's gonna be about the same. But
Dude, Mike, if you do it, do.
good do. If you do, Mike,
if you do decide to wear that, can we, dude? I would love to see some like pictures.
thank you for saying that, Chris. What
I
is
mean,
that?
of your like cosplay or dress up or something like that, even if it's like towards Halloween, that would be cool as fuck.
And before I forget, okay, you have a NAG 24. Okay, it's yeah, I know my cover. I would say yeah, it's about the same size. I've got one over there. Mike, once you receive this, it's going to be completely up to you. Which we'd love to have you on as a guest. If you're uncomfortable, having a camera. Right now, I'm using a webcam. I mean, you can use all, because I'm trying, because I'm hoping the latency syncs up better. Trust me, it's a rabbit hole you don't want to venture. But if you'd like to join us, just let us know in the email. If you're uncomfortable, we can make sure your face is not posted publicly. That's completely your choice. And if you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. Just send them some photos. That's all we ask.
Your choice. I think it'd be cool to see it worn. I've never seen it worn.
And right now, this is what's underneath, other than this stand that I'm DIY stand. Yeah, Dollar General bowls. Bought the rest of it at Hobby Lobby. Actually, put the.
What is that? That looks like something. What wasn't there like an '80s video with like a guy with
It's
like
the red
a
nipple.
hat? That's what that reminds me of right now.
Yes, and that's let's see, the Hobby Lobby and Dollar General. I spot basically the material that made 3 or 4 masks, and I spent $20. But just your typical grocery bag, just one in here. I'm actually going to start putting paper inside mine because I've heard paper is like news, not necessarily shipping paper. I've heard it from Death Studios. They actually do that with theirs, which makes sense. But there you go. Oh, and absolutely, we're not saying Chris doesn't smoke. I don't smoke, so this mask is coming from a non-smoke home. So
never smoked around it.
But we have used baby oil on it, right? Wait a minute, I wasn't supposed to share that part.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, no baby oil sharing.
I'm not supposed to tell anybody about that. What the
fuck? We'll get away with it.
Blowing on your cover.
All right, guys. Okay. Whoops. Did I already share that? I'm gonna put this back in here.
There's a gnat in my beer.
Oh God, can't have that.
Damn it. You ever wonder what they're thinking? They're just flying around and they just jump right in there like, you know what? Fuck this guy's beer. And they're
just call it the Belgian dip. Just call it the Belgian dip.
Damn
it. Mike, once again, basically, I guess he's agreeing to join us. He'll just have to drink some whiskey. Yeah, I know. It's tough.
Yeah.
I'll just. Oh, shit.
You know what? We are horrible friends, but I support you in that decision, sir.
And this material, it's like cardboard that's shredded. It's pretty damn cool.
It is. I liked that. That was kind of his shipping material he used.
Huh. No, I'm just gonna put it right back in there like that. And there you go. I called it the casket one in one of the videos I was making. I'm like, that's kind of a cool name for it. All righty. Let's see here. Don't diddy my mask.
Yikes.
Oh, you know what? I think there's got to be
solid response. Yeah, sir. Solid response.
We live in a time where there's so.
You know what? He got off free. Scot free, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing.
He didn't do it.
Let's see, Meatloaf 2 out of 3. No,
Bullshit.
that isn't it. I was thinking of song. As I was saying, we live in a world today where there comedians and jokes could be like, oh, that's not, you shouldn't say that, sensitivity, wah, wah, wah. But I think as a whole, a lot of people are going to find a lot of Diddy jokes funny. And we
think-
should.
Like music and comedians have always been a staple in kind of showing society how hypocritical they're being. I think it's really important.
Yeah.
I mean, if we did not have Dave Chappelle's, I mean, I think Dave Chappelle could really force a lot of people to look in the mirror. You know what I mean?
Their types of charm, you know. Idiot. And of course, I don't want to bring a downer, but I'm sure a lot of you by now have also heard that that sick SOB that was responsible of unaliving those 4 college students out there in Idaho, and how he basically take a plea bargain of confessing that he's actually now guilty of the crimes. And unfortunately, the victim's family pretty much didn't have, well, I'm sure you've all heard about it. I'm going to try my best, like I said, not to bring anybody down, but damn, you can't help it. Go like, Of course, I'm now bringing myself down just thinking about it. It's Diddy's
let's not
fault.
do that.
It's Diddy's fault.
Hype train. You're drinking Hypnomoth, like hype train. Hype it up. Get the energy flowing. Let's not get down.
Yep, that's a drinking foul right there. That was a drinking foul right there. Let's see here. Other than the 4th of July weekend, I know a lot of you, thank you for sticking around, listening to me diddying it up all night and diddying up all day. Or that sounds sick already. I can't believe I said that. I'm just trying to find the right. Oh, Chris asked me something earlier, and I guess this is a downer as well. But I gotta give a shout out to Mr. Blonde himself.
Yes, that is. Yeah, that is.
Michael Madsen, of course, like you passed away today, July 3rd.
Very.
If you're a Reservoir Dogs fan, if you're a fan of anything he's been in, shit, man, I'm an 80s kid. People are you're Mike. Def cheers to you on that. No doubt about it. Amen, Mike. Same here. I was a kid in the 70s. I was a teenager in the 80s. So yeah, I'm with you there. Man, I'm getting old saying that all of a sudden. I mean, especially to me, when I look back at Back to the Future, 1985, I'm thinking that was not that long ago. And then people go, oh, that's an old movie.
Hey, I get it too.
Actually, I heard a joke today that I thought was so funny. This is a sensitive joke out there for some of you, and maybe some of you will laugh and go, oh, that's funny. I'm surprised I never heard this before. Anyone out there, I'll just say I'm up on the stage right now, and I'm asking all of you. All right, do you know what a gay horse eats?
I know this.
All right, I'll say, hey. I heard that the day I was laughing my ass. I'm like, I'm surprised I haven't heard that before.
I was waiting for it.
84. Is that the year you were born? Or is that just a year that you really liked a lot of movies and that's your favorite Van Halen album? What's that?
I was born in 83.
I was 14.
Well, that's all right. You got to experience Halloween.
Yeah. And I'm also going to experience that, what it's going to be like to fit one of these when I'm all dust in the wind. No. Hey, you know what? I'd rather be in one of these in a box in the ground. Oh, man. Let's see.
You're like what's that Saturday night or it's not SNL, it's the Mad TV one.
I don't know what that button does.
The Mad Debbie TV? Downer.
What's that?
The Debbie Downer?
Debbie Downer?
Yeah, where everybody's like having a good time. And she's like, yep, cancer is really coming back. Wah, wah, wah.
Like was 81. Okay. Damn it. Well, this show. Okay, here's another Debbie Downer. This shows my age. I was gonna thought of a joke that I forgot already. What? Huh? I what can I got to start marking these buttons here a little bit better so I know what the heck they do. Like it says sound 19. I don't hear shit.
This
Here we go.
Oh, okay.
This is
I do hear
a I Love LA song. Today's version.
There's another net. There's another net. I got it.
You got it. Oh wow. There you go, folks.
Mr.
You see it
Miyagi,
live.
who? Huh?
That's and Karate Kid, how many reboots were they able to capture that again? Not once, but you've seen it here live on Midas in the Man Cave.
That's right. Down your
Krister
throat.
Miyagi. Krister Miyagi. Uh-oh, something happened, Chris. We lost all of our comments. Everybody's gone here. They finally got tired of our shit and they left.
Yeah.
Now we can talk shit about Jake since he's not here.
Uh-oh.
There we go. Nice kill. What time is it there in Ireland? 19 Gardens. Right now we've got here in Ohio
10
in
o'clock.
the Eastern time zone, 10 p.m.
45 minutes we lasted.
Yeah. Oh, and I went to go see on the little horror subject. Here's that 28 years later. Spoiler alert. All right. And next Friday, I'm going to go take my son to go see that Superman movie. And Chris, I don't know if he told you this. Still here. My son, I've told Chris this. He knows my son. He's autistic, and he's pretty happy and content doing his thing. And not too much do I ever get a response from him unless it's McDonald's or whatever. But I mentioned to him like, hey Zach, and I screwed up because I said next weekend when I really meant the next weekend when he comes over. We're gonna go see the new Superman movie, and I guess he had watched the trailers because, as we all know, in the trailers, there's I don't know what you call it, the super dog or super puppy.
Mm-hmm.
And
Zero?
What's that?
What's his name? Zero?
I have no idea.
No, I'm thinking of Mega Man.
I have no idea what these characters' names are. It's super dude, super dog, super pup. It could be
That
Zero.
works.
I don't know.
That works.
But my son, he's still always kind of visually, he's always, let's just say he just loves animals. He loves kind of puppets and all that other stuff. He just loves anything that, let's put it this way. The reason why he loves Evil Dead 2 so much is because it's pretty much a comedy. It looks like a lot of puppets and stuff in it. Well, he thought we were going to go see it last week. And what really shocked me about all this was he decided he was going to make his bed and everything. Like, okay, we're going to go see Superman. I better clean my room up and get ready to go. And the next thing I know, I see him standing there waiting to go. And I had to, I'm like, what is he doing?
Oh, he was excited.
And I'm thinking, oh, he was ready to go see Superman. I'm like, Zach, no, that doesn't come out until you come over the next weekend. Oh, I think he was. So if his mom's watching this right now, and if he's still bitter, it's probably because he's really wanting to go see Superman next Friday.
Oh, he's never letting that one go.
So yeah, I'm on a roll here, letting people down. My son, I think,
Really now?
I've let Heather down. I've let 19 Gardens down. I've let the only person I haven't let down yet is just holding up the mask for Mike. Damn.
All right. Well, we're I'm just gonna do that every time. You better get more energetic.
I really don't know the name of my buttons.
There we go. There we go. Now I sound more appropriate.
When I first got this thing with all these voiceovers, I was just having so much fun with it. That is so. Here we go. And the winner is Mike. 45 minutes late.
I almost Chandlered you. Chandler, you
That
you
eagle
would be
is
a great person to have around in the day after an emergency.
Let's see here. We got yeah, okay. Mike saying that eagle is kicking in. Cheers. And of
I
course
feel
we
you.
have
I feel
wait a minute, there we go. I saw Evil Dead 2 as a child. Yes, the comedy was as a kid. I remember the first when I seen Evil Dead, man, that freaked me out. It's Sam, I always butcher his last name, Romani or Romani. That guy really had a hell of an eye for just bolt the camera onto a 2x4, hook up to a car, run it through the woods. That is, to me, that's pure genius right there. Oh man.
Yeah, Evil Dead's great.
Ooh. Well, folks, I think, Chris, do you have anything else? I mean, I think that's pretty much going to do it. I think we're all caught up to speed to what's going on, you know, because I keep there's that clock in my head said people got to go. It's a 4th of July weekend. I know Chris has to go.
Of course.
And
I think this was effective. We got across future plans. We got across present stuff. Mike won his mask.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was effective. Maybe while we have this many people here just hanging out with us, you guys have any topics that you'd like to hear discussed or any thoughts of something maybe you'd throw out there? Top 10 ideas. I don't know.
Now, if it's anything about The View, you'll be banned.
Especially not Whoopi.
Uh-oh, Big Jake has got to get me a beer. Mike, give Heather a prize. Let's see.
I'd like to. How can we do that without it being rigged?
Yeah, that's you've won a free oven mitt. If you like the movie The Jerk, then you'll get that. Mike says, "Ooh, hey, Mike, Heather, there you go. You might get a chance to meet a new friend this way."
Oh, look at us.
Yeah,
Call us matchmakers.
and I met a new friend tonight. Wait a minute.
Is that orange? What is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm leaking too. Gee.
I'm gonna easy now.
No one's got any ideas for us. They're just basically, wait a minute. I got a private message. It said, Chris, continue kicking ass and never change a thing. All right.
I don't know if I have a choice in that.
And Mike, I'm just double checking to see if he had sent anything yet. If you are Google alert, nope, that's not you. Okay.
Well, Mike's here. I mean, I'm sure he's good for it.
Oh, Mike's. Sorry, Mrs. Mike. I'm sorry. Hey, but they nothing wrong. And Heather, same. And Dozer. Anybody want a golden retriever? I got one.
You better quit talking about Dozer like that. He hears you.
You can't. You still can't see. I got a golden retriever that well, he's a golden retriever. He's not a good watchdog. He eats twice a day and drinks a lot of water right now. Uh-oh.
Thirsty.
Who's your favorite final girls? All that he's been wanting to do that. Keep making videos. All right, I love that idea. What's your favorite toilet paper? Somebody suggested that, Chris. Scott tissue. Duh.
You know what is a funny story? I'm just gonna be completely honest here, guys. We bought this house and the previous owners actually had a bidet put in. Now come on now. Now listen. You gotta try it. So like when we moved in, it was like, okay, well, I'm gonna try this. You know, it was right kind of coming out of COVID. So it was like toilet paper prices, you know what I mean? So it's like, okay, let's try the let's try this bidet thing, and and I've seen I've I've seen worse things. Like it's not that bad. You kind of get used to it. You know what a
What
bidet is?
Yeah, I know of days when he said I've seen worse things. I'm thinking,
Well, okay, that was
and also
a bad.
response here. I love the Van Halen posters. I've seen worse.
I okay, that was the bad phrase, I guess.
I got Van Halen all over this house.
I guess what I'm saying that is I don't mind the bidet, so I think you know, you got to use a little bit of toilet paper, but not much. Kind of cleans you off.
Since we're on the subject, and maybe there's many people out there that are watching this live stream now, you know, if you yourself are one to inquire in a bidet, and if you are out there that produces, and if you need a sponsor, I would basically love to say at the end of the video, our shit
yeah.
doesn't stink anymore. Meet us
I
in the
thought
Man
you
Cave
were-
Bidet.
I thought you were going to give them all my number. Please text Chris and ask him about a bidet.
I like this one. TMI, Chris. Oh, well, you guys know it's
man.
coming up soon. I'm used to the Man Cave ad that's all pedate and all pedate out, no place to go. I don't know why that's
At least I didn't say
kind of
depends.
shitty. I know. Sorry. What's
No.
that?
At least I didn't say depends or something.
Yeah.
We got a depends commercial.
Oh boy, we really are having a tough time of telling everybody goodbye here. I know myself, I really do want a bidet. And ironically, one of my jobs this weekend was to do a lot of toiletry work. Yes, you all are here going to know what's going on in Huber Heights, Ohio. Explosions and toilet work and lawn work. This is way too much information here. See, this is what happens when I want to help give mass
Explosions.
What's that?
Explosions?
Yeah, it's like right now. It's either somebody letting off
4th of July.
fireworks or my neighbors are just shooting each other because they're
I
getting
didn't know if
tired.
you were blowing up your toilet. What was happening?
No,
I
it's
didn't know
just.
what-
I really hope those are fireworks to my right. Yeah, I live close to Dayton. You never know.
That's true.
No, just I've been putting it off. I just want to replace the guts and everything else. I'm basically want to make a man-made bidet in my bathroom.
Heather
If that's
wants a bidet. No, she wants one sent to her, I think. Well, that's her prize. That's what we'll do.
You know what? I'm gonna see what P. Diddy's done to me. I've just got a shitty attitude. I've just got a shitty bathroom. And damn you, Diddy. Diddy done it. Diddy has done it again. Oh, well. I can honestly say I don't own any baby oil. Right, Dozer? All right. That being said, folks, I want to say my part. Thank you so much for watching. So thank you so much for tolerating my shitty toilet issues. And thank you so much for hanging around. Mike, once again, congratulations. Chris, do you have any final words?
Thanks for listening to my bidet story.
They're touching. See, we like to get a little deep here every once in a while.
I'm clean. There you go.
Well, folks, take good care of yourself. Please be safe this holiday weekend so you could be around for our next giveaway, especially that gorgeous piece that Chris was just showing off there with Rick Ramby and all. And yes, that is the real crow that Chris is wearing. None of that other fake bullshit.
No,
And
Mr. Crow.
and if you like The Cure, by the way, I've been hinting to Chris, maybe we should do stuff that's solely Meet Us in the Man Cave. What do you guys think of this? And then I'll finally shut the F up. What would you think of Meet Us in the Man Cave? Sounds and spirits. Sounds for music, spirits for adult beverages. They all said yes, just like that.
Are we? You made me look. Maybe we could take a poll on that, or maybe that's like. Maybe we should tell them what we're fully thinking. Is that like a separate channel?
Yeah,
From this,
it'd be a
so
separate channel.
here
That
we
way,
would-
the
but
YouTube,
like under the whole umbrella, right?
same umbrella. It would just be like a new channel. It's still Meet Us in the Man Cave. It'll look exactly the same. It's just that way YouTube will get it. And you guys, we won't take it personal. If you just want the horror stuff, Meet Us in the Man Cave, like what you have right here, it'll stick with horror stuff. You know what I mean? The horror stuff, the masks, all that stuff. That way the niche it'll be easy for you to find it. And when Chris and I want to get that itch, that major music itch, and talk about more stuff with bourbons or whiskey, it'll be Meet Us in the Man Cave. It'd be like channel 1, channel, ESPN. How many channels they have? Like ESPN 1, ESPN 2, the
Fucking
Ocho.
168. I don't
So
know.
yeah, it'd be like Meet Us in the Man Cave, another channel, but the same. That it's just so YouTube will get it, and it'll be easier for you guys to find if you're into that stuff. That's all it is, really. So yes, Mike, thank you once again. They all said yes, they love it. They're like, oh my God, that's the best idea ever. You love music. Okay. I think it would, why not? What the hell? I mean, yeah, it'd be starting zero, but at the same time, it's not really. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
No, not really.
Because we're dying to talk about The Cure and stuff.
I could talk about music for days, so we're good. We're covered there.
Maybe if you guys are fans of DMX out there or any hip hop, you can encourage Chris to talk more about DMX. And if you guys like that old fart rock and roll stuff, I'll talk about the
I think the
Toilet Man.
inaugural episode should be The Cure. I mean, we both have such a like deep love, I think, for Robert. I mean, I think that would be a gnarly episode. I mean, we have a few people that even want to come on and talk, right?
Yeah.
Just, I mean, I think that'd be a good kickoff to that.
Yeah.
To that.
So there you go, Mike. See, we'll keep all the horror here. Horror. And then we'll just, like I said, it's just so, because YouTube, I get it. They try, it's basically niching down. So horror here and music, it'll make so much sense. You're like, oh yeah. Trust me, you're not losing us. You're just gaining us. It's just like another channel. It'll still be Meet Us in the Man Cave. It'll just be niched for music and alcohol.
You know what? We try it. If it don't work out, what did we lose?
Absolutely nothing.
We can always come back here, and there you go. There's somebody hit him with the hard hitting question. Yeah. There you go.
No, I understand it. I trust, guys. I do so much YouTube research, and that's a key thing. You got to niche down. You just got to niche, and I'm thinking that's why people have a hard time following us, because granted, it's not our fault that we have, just like you have variety in your life. We have variety here, but it's just,
it's too hard to part ways with, not to talk about one thing that you love, just because the other thing is more popular.
Yeah.
That's such a,
so, I mean, we're not Mr. Beast yet. So, but I
still like to do whiskey stuff.
Yeah. See that you could do the whiskey with the music, and then if Chris is really getting into it, he could finally get that whiskey and bourbon going over.
We could do the episode kind of like the unboxing, but we could do music episodes like behind your bar and behind my bar.
Mm-hmm.
That would be fucking cool.
Exactly. That's why I was setting up the other camera in my music room.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I'm actually turning my house into like a studio.
You know what? We're killing these people, I bet.
Yeah, I'm sorry, folks. I promised I'm going to shut the hell up.
Hit that.
Folks, I'm going to hit that fucking button. Take good care of yourself. And Paday.